Hello, and welcome to episode 56, the E3 2018 press conference briefing of Ubisoft. As always, we're your co-hosts, Aurian MoonRose and Saul Wildfire. And here on Roseplay Presents, we do things a bit differently. Instead of getting any air, instead of doing a special, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. I still haven't got this down since day one. Instead of doing our normal season episode, we do just episodes. Instead of a season, consider us like your TV show got a made-for-TV movie or somehow made it to the movies. And because of that, we also do a little bit of everything on here, ranging from interviews with content creators and game developers, closed betas, E3 press conferences, just about anything and everything. Adam's Review Corner, yeah, I've really got this entrance biffed up really badly. And today we'll be focusing on more of E3 as we near a little bit over the halfway point, which is a few conferences left to go. So let's go ahead and delve into Ubisoft and see what we're dealing with.
Online, at home, we cannot wait to show you what we have today, and I can promise you it's more interesting than a keychain. Oh. Too soon, maybe? Too soon? I don't know, up in the balcony, are you guys ready? Yes!
Down on the main floor, you guys are ready!
Let's go, players! All right, everybody at home, are you ready? Yes, we're just gonna assume that they're ready.
I think it is. I don't think all of it is.
If you're ready for the biggest show in gaming, then let's start the show.
Let's do it!
Let's do it!
I think it is. I think she's highlighted blue. It's a great thing to be confused about. Now, I can already say without a shadow of a doubt that I was already more disappointed in this Ubisoft conference. Not because of what was being played. The fact that there was no host. We had I forget her name, but we had the black chick. That sounds racist. Not supposed to. We had the black chick who was from the talk, and she was really good. She loved video games. We had Joel McHale like the year before, and now there's no host. Now, right away, I already knew that this was just dance. But the panda scares me. Honestly, I was waiting at the end for them to take off the hat and be some special guest host. And again, I was disappointed. I feel like they have for a while. Yeah, because it's always a musical number. But I think I know why they do it too. I mean, it is one of their best sellers, but I think they do it because they realize that the people who aren't fans of it get it out of the way early, so that they're not, have to deal with it later. Now I got Havana stuff in my head. I also noticed that in the later years, they could show gameplay. I mean, really, how much more can you improve on a system? I don't honestly think this dance thing is a new game engine. I think literally they just take the same engine and add whatever was popular for this year. But you know what? That's sad. That means Madden is better. Because Madden tries to improve with the game mechanics and everything. I don't know. I kind of want to see the pandas start dancing and they show off. Just dance. Haven't just danced it. does bring up a good point, though. How does this dance work on the Xbox? Because they can connect. So if you're buying an Xbox One X or a Slim, Kinect doesn't have to bond to it. Get the webcam over. I'm actually quite curious. Very curious indeed. No, you fair, I do feel like this goes on for a little bit longer than it needs to. I got nothing. In October! Okay, we need to squeeze a bit more of those songs in there before then. Oh god, it's never going to end. I thought the panda was going to reveal a special Bigwig post, but they stayed on way too long. I don't know, all in all, it was an okay thing. You see space and it's To be fair, I kind of knew what it was from the very beginning. Or at least I thought I knew what it was.
Attention crew, all medics on duty.
Cook, do you hear me?
Roger, Uma.
Yep, and this is when I knew it was Beyond Good and Evil
drunk
2.
in my sick bay.
Which, to be fair, I'm
After
kind of
eating
psyched
your
about.
miraculous
I
space
haven't really
chili.
played number 1 too much, but it
Well,
looks
I
like it
have
could
no
be fun.
idea what you
I
mean.
know you don't like the pig eye.
Our food is healthy. Invigorating.
Captain to crew. Dead monkey in the crow's nest. I repeat, monkey down.
But it makes me wonder if they're actually animals
Copy
from
that,
Earth,
Captain.
or if they're
Hey,
mutated
Paige,
alien, or if they're
bet we could use your
aliens.
space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor.
I guess I would know that if I would have played the
Looking at my
game.
circuits.
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredient to good cooking
Is poison.
is love.
Okay, I think it is poison. He's like, I wasn't supposed to do that, eh?
What? Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed.
I don't know, the only thing I'm not
I'm in.
too fond of
What have
this
we got on
Beyond
the
Good and
scanners?
Evil is that it's a prequel to the first one.
Nada.
Because I'm sure everybody wanted to see what was going to happen
Hey,
next.
wait. I see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Get back here, Sonny. Hold off!
I think this might have been the first one last year too, but I think last year it was just a trailer.
Lock down the bacon.
Yeah, this wasn't anything new then. And they premiered this last year.
Brace yourselves!
I mean, if they didn't show anything on it, then they at least, did like Microsoft did with Battlefield, showing a logo and stuff. I don't know, the game looks mighty more realistic now, though.
Gods protect us.
Your gods are ours. Those ships are penetrating that one ship hard. back into it. Not again, says Dallas. Yep, we're still going. We're still quite a bit of Dallas.
Thank you.
No, I'm psyched that they're saying Jaden.
Thank you.
But Jaden makes no sense.
Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager, narrative director.
And I'm Guillaume Brunier, senior producer.
We are so happy to be back this year to share our progress on our space opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game full of wonder, emotion, danger, and high-stakes drama. Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the God on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
It's like the Super Bowl for video
Dakini
games.
has since gone missing.
That in Comic-Con.
Shani is now captain of the Gada, and she's leading a crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3, when they come face to face with their nemesis.
True, as long as he sticks around.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade. And Paige is back as the incorrigible chief cook of the Gada.
Unraveled.
We've got two other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role in our prequel.
Today, we are proud to represent our growing production team in Montpellier, Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks, everyone, for making it happen. Thank you. Thank you for them.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
In BGE2, you're a space pirate captain in a distant
Poor
galaxy
guy, he was stuttering the
near
word.
the end of the 24th century. At this year's E3, we will be showcasing a new behind-closed-doors demo offering a first look
for the most part, he has a
at
pretty
our
good
major location,
English
the sacred
accent,
city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first pre-alpha gameplay footage.
See, they at least improved from last year.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples, beautiful gardens, and bustling shops. But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars and dangerous back alleys.
Our game is an action-adventure RPG that you can play alone or with your friends in co-op. From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales.
It was left. So
and
when
all of this
seamlessly,
before I decide if I want to
what you will be seeing at E3 this year is only a very small part of a much larger open universe we are creating. A universe we are also building with our fans. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I suppose her hair does make her look a little bit like
we want our community to participate in a way that's never been done before through the Space Monkey program. We want our fans and people all over the world to really be a part of creating the game. So today, we are issuing an open invitation for people all over the world to contribute their ideas, music, artworks, and create original content that players will experience as they explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways for artists to express themselves, from giant frescoes to murals, street art, music, radio content, and much more.
Age 1.
To do this, we have partnered with a company at the forefront of community collaboration, Hit Record. And here, to tell us more, is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
That's cool. I never watch stuff like this because it's games I can't get and it's not good for people that can't afford.
Thank you.
Rude to give spoilers, hate it.
I love this theater.
I can kind of agree with that.
Thanks to you guys, thanks to Guillaume, and thanks to Gabrielle. It's really good to be here. I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me. And it's a place where people all over the world work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of projects. This is the first time we're making stuff that's going to go into a video game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate.
Yeah.
So, like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick one or two of them and we put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we're creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute. Our first creative challenges are live. As of like now, someone's at my office pushing the button, like very nervous. You guys are doing great.
You guys
and,
are doing
yeah,
great.
so come to our site, check out the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and that's it. Go do that shit.
So I see you later. Can't watch boring stuff. Yep, you take care, Denali. We'll be here for like another hour and a half. Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Hit Record's approach to community collaboration is inspiring, and we're incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates, so let's do it.
Me too.
We will be showcasing some of this content at our very first dedicated community event, the BG Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks everyone, have a great E3.
Thank you!
She does look like she might be between 40 and 60 now.
Could be.
So maybe she might be a grandma.
You nailed it!
Did someone forget to turn their mics off? Did you just hear her? We nailed it! Yeah, we nailed it in the back!
What's up, everyone? My name is Justin Kruger, community developer on Rainbow Six Siege. And I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us every single day. The Siege team back in Montreal has actually been so inspired by seeing all of the millions of people playing our game every single day.
I mean, they didn't do
over the past 2.5 years. We've actually absolutely loved seeing our community grow. And I'm excited to announce today that the Rainbow Six Siege community is now 35 million players.
That is a lot. I used to play Rainbow Six games.
Yes, thank you. I wish I could hug every single one of you, but I don't know if my arms are big enough to hug every single one of you. Yep. That would take a long time as well. As you can see, as the community grows, so does the game. And as you can see behind me, Team Rainbow has recruited the Italian GIS operators, Maestro and Alibi. Actually, this image represents 10 seasons, 40 operators, and 19 maps that is all free in-game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense Rainbow Six action. And that's just one of the many ways to enjoy competitions for Rainbow Six. The 6th major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August.
I don't know.
Our Pro League finals will then take us to Brazil in November.
I understand that you're trying to make it sound cool.
And then the 6th Invitational will once again be the pinnacle of Rainbow Six. Taking place in Montreal in February 2019. Yeah. So whether you're a player or just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on some of our most influential players. Today, I'm excited to unveil a sneak peek at an upcoming documentary that is focused on a few familiar faces who took their love for Siege to the next level. Without further ado, here's the first look at Another Mindset.
I don't know. I don't know if they really needed this segment, though. I mean, if Rainbow Six Vegas or Rainbow Six has 35 million players,
the greatest injury
do we really need to tell anybody at that point? I mean, okay, you can come out and say it, but I mean, we're here kind of for games, not really for the
I've been doing this for what? Since year 1, season 1, right? And I failed, and then finally we started succeeding. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back.
I don't know. I kind of feel like
eu recebi sorriso, uma lágrima, uma emoção, riso de umas pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida, que eram torcedores da BD.
I mean, let's play a game. Let's see how many games were either premiered last year or have already been out.
Acho que você tem que realmente botar toda a sua emoção dentro do jogo.
This is a game that's already been out. So far, we've not seen anything new. I mean, it's so bad at the moment, they don't even have a host. Six major pairs. Okay, I do like it. And this was, of course, it is a new game revealed, but it is from a game series that already is. I feel like Trials is on its 3rd or 4th game. No, guys, I need help. I really broke a hip. I'm not kidding anymore. Stop clapping. I'm dying. I feel a rib protruding.
Trials is all about crashing with style and getting up again. Hello. I'm Antti Ilvassuo, creative director of Trials and also Prime Minister of Finland. Now I'm pleased to announce that Trials is back. And it's bigger than ever.
Cool that the Prime Minister of Finland would be the creative director of a game. I think this could be a fun game. The crashes is nothing else.
To stand out in the crowd, take that fire you got deep inside and burn us
you might have. Which of course probably still is single player. Probably. Do you remember what system? 360? That's right. I think their first Trials game was on 360. I know they weren't on the original. Probably. For the most part, like I said, it's like to be a fun game. The crashes and trying to complete something, having weird stuff happen to your driver.
Sorry about that. Trials Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone and competition is everywhere.
Actually, it does sound like this one might be
competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever. To explain more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fat Shady.
Professor Fat Shady? I I either heard that right or completely wrong.
Well, thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone.
Yeah.
See, OTHG down the front. I see you.
Don't stand up.
I'm a fan of Trials.
Please don't stand
because
up.
It's
go
challenging,
through the board.
but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels. So in 2013, I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials writing. Now, before I go on, Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some big noise right now.
Or nickname. So does that make him the...
All right. Well, 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Red Links began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game. It has been an amazing experience for me. But I wasn't the only one involved.
Instead of him being Eminem,
20 community members, known as the Trials Elite, up there, have been involved in the development of this game for the last 2 years. Whether they were track builders, streamers, or speedrunners, each brought something special to help shape this game. Now, if you want to get involved, register online at trialsgame.com for a closed beta happening later this year.
Good.
I broke my box. Can I get another box?
Let's go. Hey. We're not going to put a big coming soon up here. I think people are going to want to know the release date.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the first time ever also Nintendo Switch.
It's on everything.
If you are intrigued, come to our booth and we'll show what Trials is about. Crashing with style and getting up again. Let's get out.
Let's go.
Thank you, everyone.
And he breaks the screen to the right. Yeah, no, that would be cool if that was bad. I think that guy's dead. Oh! I really kind of like what he's railed back and ethically. That would be kind of good how it's done. I could definitely see you clicking the record button constantly whenever you get. Oh! I don't think the end. I think that's an end of the called. They already did announce it at the Microsoft one, so nothing new.
My
One
name
game so far
is Julian Garrity, and I'm the creative director on Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
Well, to be fair, The Division 2 does look okay.
On Black Friday, a strain of the smallpox virus was released on dollar bills in New York City. The infection and chaos spread across the nation. 7 months later, the virus has mostly burnt itself out, but America is tearing itself apart. Washington, D.C. is at the heart of this battle. Under constant threat from dangerous factions, civilians are trying to rebuild. In their survival,
I thought it was like something being revealed for the game, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, no camera. Pan the other camera! A massive entertainment. Graphics do look really good. Goodness, the smallpox really did take us out a lot, didn't it? Oh my god, there's a strain of smallpox going around. Why are you drinking out of the water of that guy? You don't know where that guy is, Ben.
Shh, baby, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Oh god. Oh, fuck.
Keep moving. I didn't do anything.
Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad.
Quiet, you! I said no more talking.
The rules are not subject to negotiation.
Shut up!
Defy the rules, and there will be consequences.
Let's go. Come on.
Examples will be made.
On your knees. Keep still.
Good job, dude. You killed a defenseless woman. Maybe. Help. Need food. Send to Prince of Nigeria. Need scam. Of course, they got the power of main character status.
You are the last line of defense for those civilians and for the country.
Well, then he didn't do a good job. He let that woman get her brains
history
blown out.
Will be written by tyrants. If you succeed, history will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation. This setting lays the groundwork for a compelling story-based campaign in which your actions have a clear impact on the lives of civilians. In the Division 2, Washington, D.C. must prepare for the greatest threat it has ever encountered. To face it, you and your fellow agents will need to bring your equipment and tactical abilities to the next level. Once agents reach the end of the main campaign, it's time to select a new progression path by picking a specialization. It starts with the choice of a signature weapon, powerful and unique weapons that complement the rest of your equipment. As you progress with your specializations, you will not only grow in power, but also unlock additional tools and abilities, including exclusive versions of skills.
Or
specializations enable you to truly complete your own personal playstyle, but also to synergize with other players and take team play even further.
I think multiplayer.
Speaking of teamwork, I'm excited to announce that for the first time, 8 players will be able to partner up to face the ultimate endgame challenge. Raids are coming to the Division 2.
Oh, raids! Oh my god, you don't want to know what I thought he said. But I think you can figure it out by looking at the raids. I was like, how was that the clock?
We learned a lot.
We just got
from working on the first game. And with the Division 2, we're launching with plans for years of frequent major content updates. Today, we're ready to outline our plans for year 1. We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one will bring new story, new areas to explore, and new activities. And the best part, all of these episodes will be completely free for everyone.
That actually makes people want to come into it.
Where's my Division team? Stay tuned after the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute deep dive into our playable E3 demo during our post-show. As you can see, they're getting ready right now, and they'll be playing right after the conference is done. Until then, remember, this is history's defining moment. Hope for the future lies in you, agents of the Division. Thank you.
I like that. Our heroes of the game, everybody, unable to save executions. Oh my god, they're fighting Fat Man. Hey guys! Yo, I'm gonna let you get back to the news. I'm gonna show you the trials of the best game. I'm like, oh god, they're doing another Rabbids game. And then I'm confused.
I think we can go now.
I have no idea what they're doing at that point.
Hi, I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead producer. And it's an honor to be back here 1 year after we announced for the first time and released the game.
They've had 2 bands now. They've already surpassed
So, as a team, I just wanted to thank all of you for the support and all the feedbacks we received. Thank you. So we also started a year ago to work on a brand new adventure, and with a brand new hero as well, one that we cherish and we love, Donkey Kong. So for today, we wanted to celebrate the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong adventure, and what better with music than with Grant Kirkhope, our composer, and the band Critical Hits. So please enjoy.
Oh, Mario Rabbids. Yeah, and then I'm like, are they doing a sequel to it already? But I didn't notice that originally. Then it comes to find out that it's a DLC to it, and I'm ecstatic.
I'm so sorry, I did not know they had changed their entrance.
If I had one game
every day, every
that would be my number one game for the Switch last year, it was Mario Rabbids, because it combines both Mario and tactical games. And I am like, yeah! And now they're bringing Donkey Kong! Which I don't know how they're gonna work it, but... Like what the? I don't know, wow! That's cool, what? I honestly thought they were going to do a remake to the Donkey. That was sad. Then Dark. Dark Rabbit. Rabbit Dark. I'm sorry, Billy. We're going to have to put down those rabbit stars. It does look beautiful, though, for stealth games. Like colorful, very colorful. Like, this is one of the first games I want to give when we ever do get a hold of it. I mean, obviously we'll have some new games, but I know the tactical part wasn't quite your thing last week. Oh, we could get Odyssey. We could just get Super Mario Odyssey and Escape. Just go Mario out, or Mario Kart. It was! Don't worry, it killed itself. Starting to play a big role in the game. Donkey Kong, which actually means by the time this is released, it should be actually out. Yeah, it's the 28th. Boy, they just dispersed really fast. They're like, we're done. And then they weren't. good.
Brian? Brian, what?
Piracy is dead. Remember, kids, do not steal movies. Download them.
The old guard was wiped out. Those who kneeled were now at the gates of hell. They were killing us off, burning our seas from shore to shore.
Long live piracy, but I thought you just said it was dead.
There was no way the Empire could win this game.
I don't understand what you want to teach us.
As fate would have it, the tide turned in our favor again. A new wind was at our backs, blowing us straight to heaven. In our new Eden, there was only one rule. First come, first serve.
Oh yeah, they're not helping matters either. Piracy is dead! Long live piracy!
Queens, lords, and masters of our own new world.
So are you dead or alive?
Fortunes are poured down on us. They had their empire. Now it was our turn.
I demand my
enemies
privacy.
became friends. Friends became enemies. The best didn't trust anybody. The philosophy of the day was more and more.
The best, but oh.
We were alone at the top of the food chain. Well, we thought we were. Dog world, we were wolves.
Use a better word since they're pirates.
Hunting packs.
And we were the sharks. But I guess they must have overused the sharks from Donkey Kong.
Did they say this last year?
No.
It's a story that I saw somewhere.
World of Skull and Bones, there are soulless empires.
I mean, I know we
there
saw
are greedy
that,
trading companies, and of course,
games,
ruthless pirate games sailing the seas. But there are no heroes.
And honestly, I feel like Ubisoft.
Hello, my name is Justin Farron, creative director at Ubisoft Singapore. And for the past year, my team and I have been anxiously awaiting this moment to invite you, our fans, to join the hunt here at E3 2018. Piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The Empire is crushing all those who oppose them. So your next big score? The Indian Ocean, home to the richest trade routes in the world, where merchant ships carry cargo worth over $10 billion a year. And you?
And you wonder why
you're going to steal every last fucking coin.
Wow.
First, you need a target. You pick up intel on a heavily guarded frigate, fat with African diamonds meant for the Grand Mogul of India. That treasure will help you claw your way to the top, to become the pirate that no empire can take down. Second, you must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we call fortunes, presented to you by Taljeed, the fortune teller. Now, fortunes reveal changes in factions, weather, and the trade routes themselves. Today, Taljeed reveals favorable winds. That means more merchants to rob, but also more competition. And now I'm proud to share with you the essence of Skull and Bones, a shared world where every player encounter matters.
I don't think a pirate game would.
Will you fight,
do good?
or will you ally?
I want a single.
This is what we call the hunting grounds.
I want a
all right, pirates.
Story-rich filled. Pirate.
Let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
I mean, if it has to be single player, cool. Have the multiplayer. But like, I want a deep story, like Pirates of the Caribbean.
This hidden pirate den provides everything you need for your next strike. From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram a devastating punch.
So, what's it going to be?
Next, choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead. Demi-cannons are slow-loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage from every angle.
You know, our lives are almost at stake.
With everything loaded, let's head out. The winds are strong and the day is clear. That means more merchants go up, but also more rival pirates are looking for a quick score. According to your intel, the convoy is sailing past a Portuguese fort, taking advantage of the strong winds.
The whole ship's filled with wheels.
That fort is too strong to simply sail
You look
past.
at it like, oh,
its cannons can blast you
we
out of the
can't go
water.
against them.
You need to find a way to sneak by before the convoy slips away.
We're excited, Captain!
Fortunately, deception is another tool in the pirate's arsenal.
Let's fool these blackguards!
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage, they will see through our guys.
I can just see the pirate ship flipping down, everybody's flying out of it.
This
With one guy
island
holding
provides
on to the
perfect
sail.
cover for a surprise attack. Plots the optimal course for an intercept.
That would
rigging your
rock.
sails for speed. You
But
want to catch your victim off guard.
piracy is dead because all the pirates now.
Captain, there she is!
I can take it back. I'll tell you a good pirate today.
Piracy bag!
That's King 4. Oh, for a minute I thought it was blood in the water. I think there were a lot of people that was not much blood, so... Then I realized it was a target ready.
Captain, the ship's ready to be boarded.
Show no mercy!
Show them no mercy!
What was theirs is now ours!
That pirate!
We need!
No, it's by our ship! Those bastards! They shot our flag off! Now they won't steer us!
Warship sighted! Portuguese frigate ahoy!
Your attack has alerted a powerful Portuguese warship. At the helm is a Commodore, too tough to handle on your own. Even worse, you could lose your loot.
I was a legendary sail!
But you need it fast.
That one's with us!
Other captains have answered your call. 4 against 1 should even the odds. Your side forms a tight squadron, using a coordinated battle plan.
Beyond that, that's all I need.
The enemy strikes first.
Telescope, or a telescope again.
The first ship goes down, breaking your formation.
Damn it! Damn it, Timmy! Fall out. New pirate. It's a little bit overboard for killing somebody. Pirate ship.
Commodore turns his cannons on you. You
again
brace for
at us.
fire,
Yeah, we can fire
observing
our
the
ship,
first
sir.
blow.
Sir, it's a nuke!
Your allies maneuver for position. The Royal Fortune acts as a tank, drawing the Commodore's fire. It unleashes its special ability, Siege Mode. Once anchored, it can fire its cannons without limits.
Next one, get your hull!
Jaeger slips into position with its powerful cannon. Its special ability delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds for a critical hit.
Dying in the place, they're dying the radiation. Hindsight, this is a bad call.
The Royal Fortune can't hold out much longer. It's up to you to land the killing blow. battle is won. But the glitter of gold can turn new allies into deadly enemies. For there is no honor among thieves.
Unless you say parlay. Then you're supposed to be nothing. I give up.
Just work with it. Team up. And you have a whole thing of pirates.
I want to go home and see my wife. I surrender. I don't remember.
To the digital space.
We're completely safe.
Right! This is supposed to possibly be a horror VR game.
Hello everyone, my name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of SpectreVision. Though we're known for our film content, we're also avid gamers, and the opportunity to partner with Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
And my name is Benoit Richer, game director on Transference. Together, we combine the storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness, exploring their darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets? In Transference,
well, if I told you that,
with Transference, we're bringing With Transference, we're bringing a first-person exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
To escape, you must go hands-on to search for clues, solve puzzles while shifting between the perspectives of each family member, and attempt to piece together the mystery.
This fall, in VR and on traditional platforms, we welcome you to uncover the secrets hiding in this mind-bending psychological thriller that will leave you with haunting memories long after you put down the controller. This is Transference.
Because it looks interesting.
What's going on?
It may completely suck, but at least it looks interesting.
Where's Mom?
You're gonna see her real soon, okay?
Yeah,
just hold still.
That doesn't sound creepy.
Lies.
Where's Mom? You're gonna see her real soon. Is that a knife behind your back? No.
Okay, are you comfortable?
No.
I know this rig's a bit cumbersome, but that's always the way with these new prototypes, huh? And all you have to do is just be. I know things haven't been so great lately, okay? I do. I've been a lousy father, I'm a lousy husband, too.
You should go to sleep.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh? But all that is gonna change.
You're gonna kill me?
We're all gonna be together.
Yep, you're gonna kill me.
All of our hard work. Reverse the process. All of our sacrifices. That's
I don't want to be in here anymore, Daddy.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Dad? Why are you doing this?
I love you, son.
Yeah, he's gonna murder us.
I love you with all of my heart.
Escape or corrupted mind. It looks interesting to at least try. Wow. I like it wasn't just Venom.
I have waited so long for this. We will sacrifice the world of Atlas to the harvest.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
Go show them what Starlink can do.
How long is it?
The Legion
There's only
is growing.
one reason why I'd want to play this.
There aren't enough of us. We need to find
It
help
hasn't
from
showed up
every
yet.
planet in Atlas.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
You must feed my legion.
Now, I guess it sort of means that you can build your own
Drax
ship,
isn't going to
apparently.
stop until we end this.
But I think it's just going to turn into another game.
I will finish this.
I will finish this between you and put it hard. Wait, don't we have to have started before we can finish it? I'm doing that. Well, eventually I'll tell you what the one reason why I would play it is. There you go.
Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Laurent Melville, Creative Director on Starlink Battle for Atlas.
I mean, I guess
Last
we really
year,
don't have
revealed
any
our modular starship innovation
star
to the world
shooters
and showed you
or
how
airplane
players could reconfigure it
simulators.
instantly to adapt to any challenge. This year, we're excited to show you what the depth of the open world that we've built and put the game directly into your hands. We're going to take you on a journey 400 light years away from Earth to the Atlas star system. Discover exotic planets, meet fascinating local factions, and forge your alliance. Upgrade your pilots, starships, and gear, and unleash devastating combos to
Something
save
like that.
Atlas
Like
from the
everybody's
relentless
doing
Forgotten
space
Legion.
shooter games
The mission
and
will
calling it
not
Star
be easy.
something or another.
Atlas is a dangerous place, and our heroes will need all the help they can get.
Starship.
Oh, here comes it. The only reason why I play this game. I think. Maybe not.
Could use a little help here.
Oh, yep, nope, it is.
Can you hear me?
It just takes a while to work.
Let's rock and roll, boys.
Star Fox! It's the only reason why I would touch this game. Because I love Star Fox. And if you play Star Fox, it's this is still like another Star Fox. You play out the entire game.
Hi, Laurent. Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
He looks like the Trinity Killer a little bit.
It is an honor to welcome Star Fox in Starlink, Battle for Atlas. Isn't it, Laurent?
It's amazing. Ever since I started working on Starlink, I wanted to invite Fox and his crew into the game. And Star Fox on Super Nintendo was the first 3D game I've ever played, and I'll never forget that. And so for me, this moment is a dream come true.
And this dream was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox on the Nintendo Switch.
It did not sound like he said
I would
Fox.
like to give a special thanks to a dear friend with us in the audience today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto.
The creator of Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, Star Fox. The list goes on for too long.
Hello, how are you?
Did you see how that one guy stole his spot? Like he got up, and the other guy dipped up and moved over like, what now?
So I know you were coming today, so I came with a gift.
Why he did it.
You know, it's the first prototype of the vessel that we saw. Do you like it?
That's a little disturbing.
Super. So thank you very much. So it is actually a vessel that has been created by the team, and they would be so happy to see you backstage. So let's go and join them. Thank you.
I don't think he comes back. Oh fuck, now you don't hit it. I love how Star Fox disappears.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, and thank you, Yves. For everyone at E3, please be sure to come by the Ubisoft booth, where we'll have a full hands-on demo for you to try. For everyone else, Starlink will launch on all consoles on October 16th with Star Fox as an exclusive Nintendo Switch experience.
Oh yeah, duh. We're Microsoft. You can play Star Fox. It's good for it.
Thank you.
Pretty fair though.
Thank you so much.
Microsoft and Nintendo did a video.
Check out starlinkgame.com to pre-order the game right after the conference. Thank you so much for being here today, and have a great E3.
I thought it was over, honestly. No, I think we are on track. All right. I don't know what to think about For Honor.
Streamers, cosplayers, artists, tournament organizers, and all of our players.
Watching the show.
You are For Honor. Indeed.
You know it's in front of you, right? Watching the show.
I'm Roman Campos Oyola, creative director. Whether it be upgraded stability with the dedicated servers, release of heroes, constant balancing and new training tools, we would not be here without your passion and commitment. You've helped us enrich the experience. Thank you.
Oh, really? Saw that.
But actions speak louder than words, right? In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So, if you haven't played For Honor yet, now is your chance. Starting today and until next Monday, we are giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay. Download it this week on PC, and it's yours for free.
Well, yeah, that kind of is what free means.
So come, join the fight with us. But that's not
it's
all.
like Ubisoft's.
Because building on everything that we've learned, we are now ready to expand our world.
Yeah, they're good at what they do. And then I got really confused. Which takes away from the fact you can't do that in the game. It's a flag! I still don't understand how she was able to put it. Yeah, then it went back. I'm like, okay, but she's seriously out of her body? Did she die? Yeah, something.
After the great cataclysm that brought knights, Vikings, and samurai to fight, civil war consumed China. Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other, but failed to establish order. Amid the chaos,
I know, it just keeps going and
four
going.
warriors of the Wulin now march west. With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements, and single-player content yet to be revealed, the Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far. But this update will not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy.
It's kind of scary when he smiles.
You know what it is?
A little bit.
The Castle Siege. So please, allow me to introduce you to this new mode.
At least he's not the Trinity Killer. It's a work in progress. Burn the wall down! Oh! I wanted to get my daylight company through. I got nothing. I don't know, if I did play the game, it would definitely Samurai. Samurai all the way. Exactly. They're the closest thing to ninja. Honestly, I could just see the fact that he's sitting there, ninjas running around really fast, and the charge being thrown at him.
Oh, nice.
Or they're getting out
Their eye.
Hi everyone,
Look,
I'm Delphine Dosset, brand director on The Crew 2.
It was
In
a
just
game
a few
that we wanted
days,
to actually play
freedom
'cause
will
you
be
could
yours.
do, like, a
Freedom
lot of
to get your
different
hands
vehicles.
on your dream car, bike, boat or plane and unleash your passion for motorsports all across the United States. The Crew 2 releases on June 29th, and we are very happy to announce that the open beta will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC on June 21st. But there's more. You can preload the open beta right now, so you'll be ready to hit the road as soon as it starts. From all of us at Ivory Tower, welcome to The Crew 2.
Wasn't this last year too?
Like I said, it's a lot of rehash from last year. There's only like a few games that are I also think this impressed us more last year than this year. Right on, bro! Call me, baby! I know I respect it. Sound crazy, but call me, baby! Yeah, how did the boat beat us? Oh. Like, is there one full finish line? How does helicopter not be everything? Because literally the helicopter just has to choose the straightest path. Cars have to swirl, boats have to swerve, planes just like, there's the finish line. Turn, turn, turn. There we go. I'll win. Why do you win? Now we're at the final game.
How can a child save us all if he's sentenced to die?
And let me know when you know what
Tell
game
me,
this
Nikolaus.
is.
Tell me before you let our son go.
Oh, wait.
Where we begin does not define who we will become.
Now we know it's Roman, so that no, it's not King Arthur.
Before you, I see a path.
I suppose.
Built by friendship
I almost bet you would not
and family.
Until they tell you.
Love and loss. War
and that's where I have a small
bloodshed.
little rant. Oh, yeah, baby.
You were sent by the gods to protect this world.
No, you know this shit. Assassin's Creed. Does this look anything like
You carry
Assassin's
the blade of Leonidas. Act like it.
Like I know it. But here's the thing again. We're the Assassin's
As you write your odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember, the fate of Greece journeys with you.
Well, it does look like that too. It looks like it has nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. Like, don't get me wrong, if this was just a game under a different name, this game would be amazing. I don't feel Assassin's Creed.
Thank you. I'm Jonathan Dumont, Creative Director of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just an adventure. It truly is a role-playing journey.
It's more than just an Assassin's
You will explore, on land and sea, one of the most iconic and influential settings in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy, modern medicine, revolutionary art, and Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war. A devastating conflict between Sparta and Athens, the Peloponnesian War, divided the Greek world and changed the course of history. In this world of contrast and opportunity, this land shaped by the gods rages a battle between order and chaos. This is where your adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary, an outcast, to take on an incredible quest to save your loved ones and become the legendary Greek hero Greece desperately needs. Our teams in Quebec and from around the world have spent the last 3 years putting all their energy, passion, and dedication into this project. We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed into an epic RPG experience. An RPG in which you will not just play an Odyssey, but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices. And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game is to choose your character.
Honestly, why didn't they just call this game Odyssey? I don't feel Assassin's Creed.
Alexios or Cassandra?
I'm playing as Cassandra. She looks cooler.
And you play that character for the entire game. You share the bloodline of a legendary Spartan hero and bear his mysterious
So does that mean that there's going to be 2 different storylines? I don't know. Because that would definitely increase the gameplay. Probably.
Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready. Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share his blood and the strength he possessed.
I really don't want to die, Mom.
The broken spear of Leonidas gives you access to powerful range, combat, and stealth abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
Leonidas died for your sins. What will you do? Not die? Tell me when it feels like Assassin's Creed. Does it? No. Like, it feels like Halo more than it does Assassin's Creed. Ow.
And for the first time, we have deeply changed the way we tell stories in Assassin's Creed. You can now truly interact with history like never before.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Like, seriously, if they showed some...
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
No.
And what of the rebel?
Guys, the game looks good. Don't get me wrong, this game looks good.
He should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Oh, really? You let that lunatic run loose? Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
What is any of my choices?
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
Over the next few days, you can experience this for yourself here at E3 in our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full gameplay sequence of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you, have a great E3.
Alright, let's watch this thing. And then we'll discuss again whether this feels like an Assassin's Creed game. It was about the right time. Why couldn't we have done an Assassin's Creed game in Atlantis? I could just see Aquaman wearing an assassin's outfit and going to Batman and getting play. And then Batman buried him. No way!
Such a beautiful island.
I mean, okay, the running a little bit does, but... yeah.
Ah, Mykonos Island, built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. We are a small but fierce group of rebels
would pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our Athenian oppressors. A warrior named Diocles fights with them. None who face him survive. Please, Misthios, our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
What did your informant tell you?
But yet you're not the assassin?
Word has already spread of you sinking those ships. There's a price on your head.
Whew, that didn't take long.
There's also word of Spartans landing on Mykonos.
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
An Athenian ally.
Who's at war with Sparta?
Back on Sparta.
And don't forget the bounty.
Business as usual, then.
Gods protect you, Cassandra.
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
Is his name Fart Knockers?
We've been spotted! Go! I'll handle this!
Fight them for all you're worth!
I'll take care of this. Okay. I didn't mean to literally run away. I can't do this by myself. Hey! Assassin's Creed.
This can't be good.
A game about cowards.
You're chasing your own death, mercenary.
You won't escape me!
I'm the main character. Of course I'm going to escape.
You want my head?
Kill you.
Come and take it.
You can't defeat me!
You really should have left me alone.
Final Fantasy. It does look it a little bit. I didn't think about that.
Look, it is.
Huh.
Dragon Age,
Dragon Age 4. We can't make this up.
Varnavas was right. Spartans
I don't know, not even
themselves
once have
right
I felt
at
like
home.
it's Assassin's Creed, other than the small little jumping, but other games.
I'm looking for Kira.
What do you want with her?
Like, unless this game is coming out next year, they're going to get more Assassin stuff in the next game.
You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Huh. Mercenaries.
I mean, I like
Athenians have enslaved our people
So
for too long.
So, I mean, I
Help
would
us
play
free
this game,
Mykonos
but
from their grasp,
to call
and
it
you'll
Assassin's
have
Creed
more
seems like a
drachmi
joke
than you
personally.
can carry.
I'm here to kill Diocles, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to you and Sparta.
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Diocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior Kira says you are, we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
When there was enemies? Yeah. I'm a great warrior.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. But Diocles is mine.
To battle then.
Alright, the battle. You take care of where you're going. Battling. Running away on a horse is not battling. You don't know battling. Yeah, let's pull out fields like this. Like this. See that? Oh, I can see him doing this to another guy. Banning on all.
Zeus has abandoned you, Eagle Feather!
Diocles! Your life ends today!
No, supernatural crap. Oh. Well, yeah, of course your life ends today. I took a damn put away. I've done two at that point. Let's go. Do it. They could have had him jumping off something to face that. Minute 4, I believe. Odyssey. I'm striking assassins, please. Short fist is here. Yeah, then they bring this dance back. They ended it like they started it, with no direction. Or everybody gets.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us.
I don't see Miyamoto,
and thanks
so
to everyone watching from home. To our teams, it's an honor to work with some of the best in the world. Congratulations on a great show.
Saw that. That is a lot of people.
I am an optimistic guy, and I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society.
I hope so.
To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers, because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great history. Thank you very much.
Hi, everybody. Oh, okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the post show. As promised, that was an amazing conference, but we're not wasting any time. We're jumping right into it. We're going to show live exclusive gameplay of The Division.
What happened?
Welcome back, everyone. We just watched Ubisoft's press conference at E3 2018, and we're back here to break down what exactly we saw at that hour-and-a-half-long press conference. Man, there was a lot to take in. So I'm joined again, of course, by my friends Tamor, Callie,
and we'll
Jake,
talk about that.
And there's a lot to unpack.
All right, show. I guess, what were your thoughts about the conference in general first?
So boring.
It really was.
So boring.
The fact that they didn't have the female that they've had the last 2 years, they didn't have the comedian like they've had. It felt like Microsoft, where they just pretty much showed trailers. The only difference is at least they did show some gameplay and bring some people out.
Yeah.
So I've got to agree with you. It wasn't Ubisoft's best E3. The only thing that really impressed me was the Mario Rabbids, the Starlinks or whatever they wanted to call it, because of Star Fox, and Odyssey. Not Assassin's Creed, just Odyssey.
Oh.
And Beyond Good and Evil 2 for me.
I think one game maybe impressed.
Do you remember which one that was?
Yeah, Transference.
Transference? Okay, I did forget about that one, actually.
Yeah, that's like the only one that I would be interested in, probably. True, too, but we already saw that.
Yeah, we saw that last year.
So...
And that was another issue with them this year. It felt like 70% of their stuff was rehashed from last year.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to talk about this quickly. And that's Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry, that, again, was not an Assassin's Creed. If you gave me this game and told me it was Odyssey and I played through it, I would absolutely love it. But then at the end, if you told me it was Assassin's Creed, unless it gets more Assassin's Creedy as the game goes on, I would sit there and be like, this is the worst Assassin's Creed ever. And then be like, but I thought you liked the game. I would be like, no, I like the game. I don't like it as an Assassin's Creed. Like, I would buy that game, and I will play it. It looks fun.
Yeah.
But, like I said, unless they start getting more Assassin's Creed, you cannot tell me that's Assassin's Creed. So, what would you rate this conference, then?
1.
1. Wow. You mean this is even worse than, the weird one?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep. Even that was more entertaining than this.
Was the one because of the panda?
No. Not even. It was just completely because, they rehashed almost everything.
Okay, touche.
And literally, like, there's only one thing that made me excited in
Okay,
it.
touche.
Because, I mean, there was only one thing in the other one, too. The bad one,
Right, my name is Pedro?
The banana thing.
Yeah, my name is Pedro.
Yeah, the banana thing. There was only, like, one game that had me excited in that one, too. But that one was way more exciting and entertaining than this one.
It was shorter, too.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be a bit nicer for 2 reasons. There was a few more games. I don't like the fact that they did rehash most of it. It seemed like the conference went on longer than it needed to. And I am psyched about the Assassin's Creed game that's not Assassin's Creed. So I'm going to give it a 3. It's still going to be low. I'm giving it a 3 mostly because I still like Ubisoft. They've done good games. They have done the Assassin's Creed series. They've done the South Park games.
And I don't care about their past. I just don't like the conference.
Yeah, no, the conference was horrible. If not for the fact for the games that I mentioned, I would probably give it a 1.
Because the people talking were even boring. There's no comedy, not even in the people talking.
No, and if you remember last year's, the lady who hosted it was funny.
There was only one guy, I think, and that was the one that tripped over.
Oh yeah, that part was funny. I did like that.
That was the only thing in this whole entire thing that was actually entertaining, I swear.
So yeah, I will agree with you. So we'll give this a rating of a 2 then.
Yeah, in between 2.
I mean, don't get me wrong, again, I love you, Ubisoft. You do some good games, but...
Not this year.
Not this year.
Not today.
Not the conference.
Nope.
Bring back a host for next year, and I'll be happy. Bring back What's-Her-Face. I assume she was busy.
Maybe.
But bring her back. Like, she was the best. So, we're going to go ahead and leave it here. Remember to pick up Odyssey, and forget about the Assassin's Creed. Sweep it under the... I'm not going to give that up. Come October. So come back next time for the one conference that we did not get to see, the Limited Run Conference. It's short. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what to expect. I know I think it's like 30 minutes, so at least it will be a short one.
Alright.
But until next time, remember, keep gaming, never give up, and That's all I got for Ubisoft. And a yawn.